As we continue through day 20 of the partial government shutdown, some San Diegans will be protesting outside of the federal courthouse downtown. And that is where we find 10 News reporter Mimi Alcala. Mimi, a lot of employees say they are tired of working without pay.
Yeah, that is what we've heard from local federal workers like correctional officers who have been directly impacted by the government shutdown. Now we're hearing from a larger group of San Diegans who plan to protest here outside of the federal courthouse tonight. They say this is an inexcusable way to run the government.
We're a nonpartisan group that's fed up with these ongoing shutdowns all the time. Let's get Trump and Nancy and Chuck Schumer, everybody that can make a decision into a room and lock it until they make a decision. No walking out of negotiations. They've got to make a decision.
The Citizens Oversight Group is holding the rally outside of the federal courthouse. The group says right now the government shutdown over border wall funding is only harming Americans, not helping in any way. Tonight's rally comes as we continue into day 20 of the government shutdown over border wall funding. President Trump met with Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer in a meeting that was called to try to put an end to the shutdown, but nothing was resolved. In our scientific 10 News Union Tribune poll, the majority of Californians surveyed said they blame President Trump for the government shutdown. When asked who was primarily responsible for the shutdown, 66% said President Trump, while 25% placed the blame on Democrats in Congress, and 4% point the finger at Republicans in Congress. As for the border wall, 56% of Californians said they oppose it, while 34% support it, and 10% still aren't too sure.
If you're upset about this, this is the time to come down and help us out, and your body is your voice.
And the protest will begin at 6 o'clock tonight here outside of the federal courthouse on Broadway. Reporting live downtown, Mimi Alcala, 10 News.